On Q94.1. So glad to have some special guests in the studio. Callie, Stegall and Taryn Davidson from the Ruston High School art program. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
So glad to have you here. And y'all have something really, really special coming up here in the near future. Who wants to start and tell us a little bit about your senior art show? Taryn!
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Jump on it.
So this Saturday, we're having the Ruston High School Gifted Art Senior Art Show. And it's going to be at Creatives at Work from 2 to 5.
All right. And so when you say an art show, you were telling me that this is a kind of a compilation of all of the work that you've been doing during your high school career.
Yes. So this is going to be showcasing all of our work that we've worked on from freshman year up to just a couple months ago in our senior year.
And this is, I think there are 10 students that are involved in this.
Yes.
So, and this is not just your typical oil paintings and watercolors. There's a lot of really cool mediums involved in this, is there not?
Oh, absolutely. We'll have original artworks, we'll have prints, we'll have t-shirts, stickers, about anything you can imagine, we'll have it available.
Awesome. And so are there other things, other art mediums, such as, is there some sculpture involved, or there's some, what kind of things do they have there?
We have a variety of mediums like collage. We have
Love that.
chalk pastel, oil pastel.
Cool.
Lots of mediums like that. Yeah.
Neat.
Are you bringing any of your clothes there?
Oh yes, I will be also bringing
textiles.
Yes, I'll be bringing some original designs that I designed back in spring for sale.
That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And so, for people that may not be familiar with gifted art, tell us just a little bit about. How does somebody get, how do you get to participate in the Gifted Art program?
So the Gifted Art program is actually a program that you test into. I tested in 6th grade. I was recommended by my art teacher at A. Phillips, Miss Clary. And you submit a portfolio of your work, and it's judged, and based on that, you get to go take the test. If you pass the test, you get to be in Talented Art.
Awesome. And so, and then you stay in that, hopefully, for the entirety of your high school career.
Yes.
And so, once again, this is just a chance for you to display all the hard work that you've put in over these 4 years. And I was talking with a guest earlier this week. One of the great things about our community here is that we are really a very art-rich community.
Yes.
We have so many very talented people here, and a community that supports and values the arts in our community. And so I think it's just really great that we've got young people that are not only are talented, but are nurtured in that talent.
Yes,
and
definitely.
have an opportunity. And so congratulations to you all on this. Is there a charge for people to attend this show?
There is not. There's no charge.
Okay. And this is now tell us where it's going to be.
So it's going to be at Creatives at Work. So if you're going down 167, it's your first left, and it's going to be on the left side.
Okay. That's if you're headed south on 167 into downtown. So it's right there in the heart of downtown Ruston. Once again, it's from 2 until 5 p.m. on Saturday. And so we were talking a little bit about what you're going to do heading into your futures,
Yep.
So, Taryn, you're going to be doing what?
So I'm going to be going to Louisiana Tech this fall and studying studio art. And then hopefully after that, I can become a professional artist and maybe even teach art.
That's great.
Yeah.
So you can take your love and pass it on to other people and your talents. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And Taryn, I heard you say just a minute ago that y'all were talking about some of your clothing. So you do a little fashion design as well?
I do, yes. I make my own clothes, and I was just a guest designer in the fashion merchandising of Louisiana Tech fashion show.
Oh, cool.
In the spring, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like a whole different kind of a direction, I guess, for art, isn't it? I mean, it's very artistic, but you're dealing with different mediums there, and
Absolutely.
yeah. What are the challenges in that you find in the clothing design area that you don't find in your typical art stuff?
Yes, so there's a lot of structure involved. Not only do you have to create a design that's appealing to the eye, but it also has to fit your model and work well and be movable. There's a lot of more aspects that go into creating a garment rather than a piece of like a painting, a piece of artwork.
Right, I can see that. Absolutely. Well, that's really neat. Well, it's great to be must be wonderful to be so talented to be able to do both. And Callie, tell me what your future holds. What's your plan?
So I'm going to go to Louisiana Tech 2 in the fall, and I'm going to be in marketing and data analytics. So I really want to work on like social media, ad campaigns, and stuff like that.
Fantastic. And we were talking about, since you mentioned analytics, we were having a little conversation before we went on the air about the intersection between math and art. There's a lot of things that happen there between the two, in angles and
measuring
and all sorts of things. If you want good art, you gotta know how to do both of those things really well. So, well, ladies, we're really excited about this for you. We want to celebrate the accomplishments that you've had over the last 4 years and let's talk about your teacher. Can we do that real quick? Because I know that your instructor, probably a very important part of your accomplishments up to this point. Tell us who your talented art teacher is.
So we've had 2 while we've been in high school. Our freshman year, we had Maggie Boudreau.
Yep.
And then since sophomore year, we've had Dina Revels.
Fantastic, fantastic. And I know Miss Revels not well. I know Miss Boudreau really well. She's an incredibly talented artist herself.
Yes.
And so, well, that's fantastic. And so we thank those ladies for pouring into the youth of our community and into y'all. And so, once again, let's give them the details about this. It's the Ruston High School Talented Senior Art Show. I may have not put that in the right order, but everybody gets the idea. It's going to be this Saturday at the Creatives at Work studio, which is at 112 West Alabama Avenue there in downtown Ruston, from 2 until 5 p.m. No admission.
No admission.
Nope. Great. And we'll celebrate the artwork of these 10 very talented students from Ruston High School. Ladies, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for
So
having
once
us.
again, we had Callie Stegall and Taryn Davidson from the Gifted and Talented Art program at Ruston High School. Look forward to seeing their great work. Folks, a great opportunity once again to celebrate all that is great and good and culturally relevant here in our community. Thanks again, ladies. We'll tell you more about that.